Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. I wanted to revisit this game because this has received an update. So we are looking at Starship Bernard Alpha, but let's call it by the real name. This is Star Fox PC. So Star Fox is a game I very much loved on the Nintendo 64. It's a great game. In fact, I'd go as far as saying it's one of the best games on the system. I later purchased it day one when it was released for the 3DS because, hey, it was just awesome playing a game that I loved, playing a game that I played growing up on a handheld in 3D. If you haven't checked it out on 3DS, play it on there. It does look really, really good. But this version here is definitely the best way to play this game. Over here in Europe, we knew this as Lylat Wars, but hey, the real name is Star Fox. That's what we want to call it. So there's a team of dedicated people that reverse engineered this. This was decompiled, and then we got a native PC port. Now it even works on the Nintendo Switch. Naturally, there's a Linux port as well, so you can be playing this on your Steam Deck. But not only did this game receive an update, but hey, myself, Pixel Cherry Ninja, also received a hardware update. I haven't quite gone 4K yet, but I have gone 2K, so halfway between 1080 and 4K. Yes, I'm a 2K guy, and I have an ultra widescreen monitor. 21:9 is the aspect ratio, so I wanted to try on that, and boy oh boy did I want to do a barrel roll. It is fantastic. What a great way to enjoy this original. Now I have to say, after playing this, as much as I loved the Nintendo 64 version, I never want to play that version again because this one just does it for me. Now I'm a sucker for nostalgia, and there's some things that I like and I don't like them changed, but these PC ports are a welcome addition. We are getting many of those. We've had like the Zelda games. In particular, I remember checking out Majora's Mask recently. We've had Perfect Dark. The one that I'm really looking forward to is I was going to say Golden Axe. No, not Golden Axe. GoldenEye 007. One of my favorite games. And what's really cool about this is you can set the resolution to what you want. So I'm playing this in 2K. You can set the aspect ratio to what you want. You can set the FPS, the frames per second, to what you want. Now I've limited this video to 60 frames a second because that's all YouTube can do. My monitor, I think, is either 165 Hertz or 180 Hertz, right? So I can run, oh no, sorry, I'm looking at it now, my monitor, 170 Hertz. That's my refresh rate on this one. It says 170 Hertz refresh rate with overclock. Okay, so maybe without overclock it's 165. Either way, the frame rate is quite high. I can run it on that, and that's the way I'm going to be playing it. It's just fantastic playing this. I've got handheld PCs, and I'm playing it on a handheld PC in the normal 16:9 aspect ratio, but I did want to test this out on my main rig. Honestly, if you're a Star Fox fan, you need to check this out. If you've never played Star Fox, then this is the way you should play it. Forget the other versions. I have nostalgia for stuff, but heck, when something is this good, this is the way to play it. But what's really good with decomps and these recompiles that we're getting, lots and lots of stuff is happening. One that I'm looking forward to is the Castlevania Symphony of the Night decompilation. Whenever that happens and whenever we start getting native PC ports, it's really good. And a big advantage of playing stuff as a native PC port as opposed to something running in an emulator, even though some emulators you can upscale, you can get extra frames per second, is the fact that as it's running natively, it negates that latency. It's very snappy. And I have to say, when I was playing this, okay, I didn't have my skills that I had. I couldn't quite work out how to do a complete somersault, but you know, I just kind of went straight in for the video. Guys, it's just amazing to play. The way everything, all the images just look so clean and crisp. And what's even in here, you can like build the ultimate version for yourself. So if you want to, for example, build yourself the Japanese version, you can have that with Japanese language. You want the European version, the American version, it supports lots and lots of different versions of the ROM, or all the versions that are available there. So what's really cool as well, guys, is if you want to get this up and running for yourself, I'll leave a link to this project in the description of the video. Check it out. It's very easy. Grab the file, unpack it, unzip it, unwrite it, 7-zip, WinRAR, whatever you use. Even the Windows inbuilt one will do it. So I'm talking about the Windows version, obviously for Linux and the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch, you'll need custom firmware. Looking how to do it, but it's Windows. That's what I'm playing it on at the moment. So once you unzip it, you look at the folders. There's a folder within there called Assets. Within that, you're going to find like USA, Europe, put the matching ROM in there. It's very much so easily laid out to you. So when you launch it, it will tell you, please show us to where the ROM is. You have to find your own ROM. They're not going to give you any items that are protected by copyright. So you find your own ROM, put it in there, and it just runs you through the process. It asks you to point to the ROM first, and then it says, okay, when you point it to the ROM, place it in the right place. Honestly, they've done a really good job of it. It says, okay, now it's going to take a minute to get everything going. You get a command prompt screen come up here. It looks like you're in the Matrix and it's doing everything for you. Once you do that, the game starts and you can play about with lots of options. In fact, before I finish the video, let me just show you guys some of the options that are available. Let's check out those settings, and honestly, there are plenty. So I'm currently running in full screen. So if you press F11, it toggles between full screen and window mode. We leave it full screen, and if you press F1, you can get the different options up. So let's just have a look at those. So Starship, okay, reset, toggle full screen, and it tells you which buttons. If I want to reset it, I just press F4. So here we go. We've got different audio options. There you go. Just going to give you a quick look. So languages, okay, install Japanese or European audio. So essentially you could run the American version of the ROM and have the Japanese language and vice versa. Now when it comes to controller, guys, I didn't do anything. I just plugged in an X input controller and it just worked. The controller just worked like a dream. Exactly where I thought the buttons would be is where the buttons were. So as far as graphics go, okay, so resolution filters, you can go in there. Now here you go, I've put my aspect ratio as 21:9 and I've set it to 1440p, which is 2K resolution. And then here you go, you've got different options down here, how you want everything to run. Okay, so enhancements, there you go. You can see different ones up there. I'm not going to read everything out there, but heck man, there is just so much stuff in here. So restoration, sector Z or sector Z, missile cutscene bugs, so you can get rid of bugs that are in the game. Beta, restore beta coins. So again, absolutely fantastic. And if you just want to brute force your way through it, if you're lacking the skill and you just want to like get through the game, it's got cheats built in as well. Invincible lives, infinite lives, invincible, unbreakable wings, man. Infinite bombs, you could just go around bombing everything. You can even start from different levels in here. It is just absolutely amazing. And here you go, you got different developer options in there. That's the level selector. So really darn good, man. So guys, this is Star Fox PC running natively. Play it on your equipment. If you're still rocking an old PC with a 4:3 display, play it on that 16:9, 16:10, or in my case for this video, 21:9. Absolutely fantastic. Definitely play this. Star Fox fans, you need to try it. Never played Star Fox, then this is the way you want to try it. Anyway guys, it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then a subscription and a like is super duper appreciated. Be awesome to one another. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.